Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be doing some more of the Miotsukushi Omote playthrough. Now, shit is getting real today because we've literally seen Katie being, shot. We've seen the H-173H-02 helicopter. I mean, my god. I think if you can see stuff like that, the stuff we saw yesterday, the day before actually, but like still, the point is that if you see stuff that we saw the day before and you don't think everything is over, then I don't know what to say. I mean, my god, this is just the worst case scenario. I mean, my god, I remember Dika, totally screaming, and that really just shows, she just thinks it's all over. And yeah, it's going to be really quite interesting to see how today we are going to go from one of the most hopeless scenarios to one of the most hopeful. I mean, it's going to be really quite interesting today. Yeah, I wonder if there are going to be any differences because, yeah, the reason I'm actually making this in a new video is because I thought new CG equals new content. I don't know, because yeah, there's a new CG in this, which I haven't actually seen before. So yeah, I hope there's going to be new things. If there aren't any new things, then I'm an idiot, but okay. I brace myself and close my eyes at the sound. As the sound of a gunshot slides through the air, and it's not just passing past you, it's passing towards you. Now, I really wonder what's going to happen because Hanyu makes Katie stop time in the other one, in Matsuri, but that can't happen here, so I wonder how he actually does it. He can't do it of his own intuition, he's only human. Of course, I can't dodge bullets. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. All it takes is for the bullet to strike somewhere on my body, and then it's only a matter of time until death arrives. Yeah. Is this what death feels like? Just like before, suddenly being hit by intense pain, weight and sluggishness, and then falling to the ground. Just like before? God. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Or maybe my consciousness slowly cuts off, like a TV being switched off. Or maybe you just go peacefully to sleep and then you never wake up. I mean, that could be possible. I've never died before. Ask Dika. She knows how it feels. She doesn't remember, to be fair, but still. I've never died before, and yet, so how can I know? And yet, this time just before death feels so long, so quick. I mean, fair enough. It must just be really, really weird thinking, you're not going to spend any more time. Oh my god, that must actually be so weird. I mean, obviously, nobody can relate unless, tragic circumstances have happened. But, it must just be so weird. You get hit by something that's life-threatening and you know these are the last few seconds of your life. And my god. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I can't see anything. Oh, of course, it's because... it's because my eyes are closed. And so, somehow, I managed to open my eyes.
Nanda.
What is this? For a moment, I couldn't quite understand the scene I was witnessing. Yeah, I mean, my god, if you see Takano, literally all in inversion, that's quite weird. Takano was standing right in front of me, holding a handgun with a triumphant smile on her face. Yeah. The Mountain Dogs were surrounding me, and just a few dozen centimeters from my eyes, I could see a silver bullet floating in the air. Yeah, that is weird. What is this? It was like watching a movie and time froze, but like that because the projector broke. Oh my god, that's actually kind of relatable. But the only thing is, if projectors break in our school, they don't just freeze. They either go to the menu screen or they just turn off entirely. No. It actually... Yeah, it did. Yeah, there's nothing at fault here. I struggled to move my body, but it wouldn't budge. It's just like everything else around me. My body remained firmly fixed in place. Yeah, so once time starts moving again, this bullet right in front of me is going to take my life. Yeah, because you really wonder, is this the world of my death? At last I remembered. I'm certain that I experienced the same phenomenon in some other way. Yes, Minagoroshi. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. So with Katie remembering to, not being able to change time then and regretting it. Change what happens when time is stopped. Him regretting that may cause him to be able to change it here? I don't know. And Takano was my adversary back then too. Yeah. I was trying to steal a... yeah, I was trying to steal a car and battling against the Mountain Dogs with the other club members. Oh, that was so cool. The moment we launched our simultaneous attacks, I was shot by Takano, who we had failed to even know. Yeah. God, that was so sad, that ending. No, Kei-chan.
ケイちゃん高野さんだ
It's Takano-san.
高野さんが撃ったの
She shot the gun?
ケイチ君を
She shot Gage-kun? In the frozen world, Takano was smiling, still aiming her gun at... Jesus, she surely shot him once. Takano had been watching us from the van this whole... Oh, right. She came out and fired her gun, knowing that we hadn't seen her at all. God. Yeah, that really is awful. Why is he laughing? Why is it that sometimes Higurashi just gives, like, the most contrasting to our expectations reactions? Reactions that contrast most to our expectations. I see, I get it now.
やっぱり黒幕は
Yeah.
高野さんだったんだな
So Takano-san was the bad guy all along.
どうしよ
What are we gonna do?
うちゃんなんとか体をひねってかわせないんですか
Kei-chan, can't you try and twist your body to avoid the bullet?
バカ
Don't be
無理
stupid.
弾丸だって止まるくらいに
Yeah, time is totally stopped.
全てが止まってるんだぞ
How are you moving your mouth to talk though? Come on!
俺だって動けるわけがねえだろ
Yes, you can. I can't move at all.
なら時間が動き出すのと一緒に上半身を反らすん
Yeah,
です
yeah, that's a really good idea. Then try moving right as soon as time starts moving
そう
again.
すれば少しでも違うかもしれま
Yeah,
せ
that
ん
might
わ
make a difference. Everyone was desperate to save Keiichi. However, no matter how hard we thought, we couldn't come up with any ideas to save him from the bullet. No, I know. Oh, that's so awful though. I mean, this is just insult to injury. We were so desperate that Keiichi started to laugh. God, yeah. So that's it. In the end, the situation is no different from back then. Yeah, but the only thing is you can either think it's hopeless, you can't move, or you can try and break reality. And I'm gonna die right here. No! Not if you change it. Just like this.
なら諦める
Totally supernatural question. Also at the best time possible. Huh? Suddenly I heard a voice. It felt somewhat... No, it was extremely familiar. It was her voice. No, I know! It was Rika's voice.
ケイチ
Katie. Hi, voice. Is this Burn Castle if it's not Rika?
ここであなたは諦めるの
Why would it be Burn Castles? If Burn Castle ever went into the Higurashi fragments, I think the entire world would have been dead before it could even start existing. I've heard that she's a really powerful and evil witch. God, I'm so excited for it with Mineko. And then the source of that voice revealed itself right before my eyes. Is it Rika?
リカちゃん
What? Huh? Rika-chan.
答えてケイチ
Answer me,
あ
Katie.
なたはここで諦めることが
Are
で
you
き
willing to
る
give up here?
大切な友達を守れず
Oh, yeah,
あ
I
なたを
like
信じて
that.
くれた人たちにも答えられず
Unable to protect your dear friends and unable to
本当にいいの
reciprocate the trust they place in you. Are you really okay with dying here?
そんなこと言ったって
Saying that won't change anything. I suddenly cursed faint-heartedly. Oh, you are so oblivious. No matter how hard I tried, my entire body was unable to move. Yeah, it is really quite weird. How can you change anything with a state like that? So what does she expect me to do in a situation like
俺だっ
this?
てこんなところで諦めたくない
I don't want to give up at a
み
time
んな
like
のこ
this
とを
either.
守れずに死ぬなんてあっぴらごめんだ
Yeah, I like that he's just totally speaking from the heart as well. That really, really gives hope. I never ever want to die feeling
けど
defeated.
体が動かない
But my body just won't move.
動かないのはそう思っているから
It won't move because you
あ
think
の
so.
時もあなたはそう言って諦めてしまった
Yeah, he gave up and said the same thing back
違う
then. Or am I wrong? Oh, you
そう
are
は
not
言って
wrong.
も全身ピクリとも動かないんだぞ
God, that is really tricky, yeah. Even if he said that, my entire body just can't
これで
move.
どうしろって言うんだ
God, you can really tell how fucking stressed he is, my God. Yeah, you can just so hear it in his voice. I mean, yeah, what do you expect me to do here?
全身
Your entire body?
嘘よ
It's not true.
じゃああなたのその目は
Oh, yeah, that's genius. Or your mouth,
そ
maybe?
の口は
Yeah, thank you.
その耳は
Your ears?
そして
And your head and your
頭と
heart?
心は
I suppose that is actually fair enough. Your heart must contract to allow blood to... No, your heart can't contract to allow blood you know, oxygenated, deoxygenated blood to flow within you. Because time is literally stopped. So how can you scientifically move your body if time has stopped? That makes no sense. Well, this kind of defies science, but like, still though! Yes, they're still moving, aren't they? Oh, yeah, maybe that probably explains what I was just thinking. And the red blood should be flowing through your entire body, shouldn't it? Well... Oh, yeah, nice. They're moving by the power of your will. Yeah, that's good. It's your desire to live and protect others. Your kind and noble soul is guiding you. Oh, yeah, nice. So wish even stronger. Gather more strength, more ferocity if you wish to defeat the enemy before you win. Protect your precious friends. Command your innards, your limbs, and even your fingertips to do it. True. Yeah, funny that she's saying that. Fate is but an illusion. Even the power of gods is meaningless. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's what they do now. It's not heaven or the gods or even coincidence that decides how the dice fall. Coincidence could be, but at the same time, whenever a coincidence happens, it's because certain events have happened before that lead to it. So I suppose those events happening leads to it, but at the same time, those events actually happening and meeting some sort of, I don't know, standpoint that makes them significant to each other. Yeah, that's... I suppose that could be coincidence. I don't know. Yeah, it's your strength of will, that indomitable will that can tear through anything. Fair enough that it can tear through anything. I mean, my god, she really is going through it here. Well, she knows that if she doesn't do anything here, the world is fucked. And that is not a reference to the album by a certain music creator. Oh god, I didn't even intend to make that a reference as well. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. By the way, it fucked doesn't have a U. It has a V. A V. It's probably you know if you know. Jesus Christ! I suddenly sensed a hint of strength in my finger. Good! Oh my god, and the base of my feet! My heart was burning hot and beating strong. I could feel the blood coursing through my entire body. But time is literally stopped. How the hell does that even work? What? So time has stopped, and yet Katie's body is basically, I don't know, operating as if time is happening. That's so weird. That's so good though, my god. That's right. Not yet. Yeah. It's not over yet. It can't end yet. I can't let it end like this. No, you cannot. You cannot end with Takano killing everybody. Maebara Keiichi.
あなたは誰よりも罪深く、そしてそれゆえに高潔で優しさを貫こうと志す強き心の人。
You can never tell me that Katie has done worse actions than... Actually, no, I agree. Yeah, you can't say Dena. You can't say Dena. If Dena had no actual mental problems from, you know, corrupt psychotropic drugs, like, of course you could say her actions were worse, but you can't in this case, no. Yeah, because Katie, it was purely out of his headspace, really. It wasn't really mentally facilitated, really. My bad, Katie, you seem greater than anyone else, and that's what made you such a strong-hearted person with a passion to be kind and noble. Yeah, oh my god, no, I get what you mean. You get what she means, even.
城があって、そこに奇跡は確かにあったかもしれないけど、それを乗り越え壁を打ち破ってきたのはあなたの力なのよ。
We faced many crossroads, and while there may have been some miracles helping out, it was your strength that overcame them and burst through the walls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, though. The miracles wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Keiichi. No way.
だから負けないで。
Yeah. 負けない。Don't give in. Stand up!
さあ、立ち上がって。
Rise up now!
そして運命が人の意志よりも脆くて儚いことを、あの時のようにこの私に見せて、ケイイチ。
And just like you did back then, show me that fate is far more fragile and fleeting than human will. Keiichi! God, this is so weird. Jesus Christ. Ooh. I thought a see-through moment, like I was denying what was right in front of me. Impossible. Impossible? That's impossible. I can smell the smoke coming from the muzzle one. My God. Oh, this is Takano's view, yeah. So, I did fire a shot with this gun pointed straight at my Abadaki, and yet he moved! Oh, that's so good! Wow. He was only a few meters away. I had aimed straight between his eyebrows, intending to be merciful and at least let him die without suffering. Oh God, so he'd just die instantly. And yet the bullet had struck the stone pavement far behind him. Oh my God, that's so good. I missed? Yes. How? Keiichi was directly in front of me when I held the gun up. I'm certain of it. Oh, but there is a thing called Higurashi, and Higurashi defies logic. And yet, how? He was lying on the cobblestone with his upper body twisted to the side. As if he dodged the bullet! I know! I mean, my God. It could just be the case he's really, really good in terms of dodgeball. Like, inhumanly good. Maybe it's not a completely supernatural phenomenon. What happened? Maybe I got too excited and was in a trance? Oh yeah, just think that. What is he gonna do? Oh! Is that... I mean, it's actually understandable that you do that, especially because he's motivated by Nikan now. But at the same time, this could be a really bad move. I don't know, though. Just then, Keiichi took a momentary lack of action. That's a chance to rush forward while letting out a war cry. War cries and war crimes. Witnessing that made me unsettled for a moment, but I quickly regained my composure and aimed my gun once again towards the brave but foolish boy who had no regard for my advantage here. Oh, you do not have an advantage. However... Huh? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, somebody's ran out of guns. No ammo even. But still, the trigger suddenly gave hard resistance and wouldn't budge. I turned my gaze downwards and gasped when I thought the shell casing for the bullet I just fired was caught in the ejection chamber. What? Jamming the slide mechanism. What? Oh my God, that is so good though. Because Keiichi, he literally has every single mean possible of defeating Takano now. It's really quite funny. It's like Keiichi knew that her, you know, the shell in her gun would have been in in the ejection chamber. That's, you know, the slide mechanism is the thing that jams me right. That's insane though. What? Oh my God, somebody has been wrestled to the ground. How would that even be possible though? What about a thing called a mountain dog? He a thing. I love it. He moved far faster than I could react. Katie ran after me without any hesitation and delivered a blow to my face with the weight of his entire body behind. Nice! And having never been in a proper fight before. I love that she said military person, and yet that's something that can apply. I was unable to prepare myself for it. Yeah, good one. Yeah. I let out a miserable scream as it struck me, then fell to the ground on the spot. You! Intense pain ran through me as a large volume of blood erupted from my mouth and nose. God, that must hurt, but at the same time, it's stuck on all it's deserved. Jam. He hit me, this guy hit me in the face. How could you? How dare you? How dare you kill 2,000 villagers, you little bitch. God. Kill him! Oh, you really think that's gonna have any effect though? God, that! Oh my god, you could just hear, and especially how the voice just really suddenly got a lot higher pitched, but then just went down in the same sort of Ahsoka's length and sound. Oh my god, that really just shows how ridiculously mad she is. Shoot and kill this brat now! Right. The soldiers who were watching in bewilderment finally came to their senses after receiving a direct order. God, then they quickly tried to sort their stun guns with ones carrying live ammo. God. Oh, however, there was one person who took immediate action, not wanting to waste that entry. What? Satoko's there? No way! Hang on a second, so... Oh, that's genius. Dude, I completely forgot the Satoko and Rika were there. I mean, I don't know what's happening with Rika at the moment, but like, yeah, Satoko is there. Oh, good one. So this soldier has basically been beaten by a kid. And a young one at that. It was Satoko. She moved towards the soldier with a cat-like agility and snatched a sewer tube-like object attached to his belt, and then... Kei-san, Rika. Close your... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Has she got poison? Tear gas? Satoko slammed it on the ground without a moment of hesitation. That instant, the surrounding area... Oh, genius! That instant, the surrounding area was enveloped in a dazzling flash. Oh my god. Oh, I love the scream. Oh my god. I'm just genuinely surprised that these Mountain Dogs so casually have things like these on their belts. I mean, if you're a counterintelligence unit, isn't that like a really shit idea? So I would have thought. It happened so suddenly, there was no way to stop it. All the soldiers, myself included, were directly hit by the light, and the pain and dizzying vision had us spinning wildly. Run! Katie and Rika, I was going to say Mion for a second, but they should run. It wasn't until I could make out Satoko's voice in my muffled hearing that I realised she had activated a flash grenade. Jesus! Now. Nice. This way, both of you. Shit. Oh god, that's not as good, but yeah. They can't see where they're going. It's going to be really risky. That's why Katie and Satoko need to go down the stairs. Hurry, chase after them. Oh no, why are they doing it like that? Oh, it could be either the far end as in, I don't know, just north or south. If it's south, then yeah, brilliant. I see Katie and the others fleeing to the far end of the shrine grounds behind my hazy vision, warped with indescribable colours. So I shouted out an order. I can smell colours and I can taste sound. But sadly, all the soldiers have suffered a direct hit from the flash. Oh yeah, brilliant. They couldn't even stand, much less move around. I love that. And needless to say, shooting was utterly impossible with their eyes in that condition. Yes, definitely. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! A sequence of unforeseen coincidences. Yeah. And a moment of carelessness gave them an opportunity to completely turn the situation around. What a disgrace. No, but at the same time, there was a thing called H17302. That still exists. Shit! Filled with pain and nausea, I wildly opened my eyes, and just then... What? What? As if to cut off my view of Katie's and the others' backs as they ran away. She was standing right here! What? It can't be. Why are you... Why? When that figure faintly came into view, I was completely... No, I know, why is she there? This is literally a death trap. What is she doing? That is weird. That's so weird. Because it was Fudedika. I know! Even though I'm certain she was running away with Kate. Oh, that is interesting. Oh my god. That is weird! She's got like properly demonic eyes! It's been a long time, Takano. Yeah, your strong was truly impressive. Black hole. Yeah, understandable, yeah. But your soul is a lonely abyss that can't help but swallow everything. Yeah, yet you persist in fighting. Oh, I like that. Yeah, you wish to rise beyond the limits of your physical form, even now, when you have nothing to gain from it. Yep. Of course. God, I never just allow you to be happy. I just love that. That line is so funny. I forced past my destiny with my own strength. So I absolutely refuse to accept your existence. Let us fight. Until you're satisfied. But I will not lose to you. What? What? When I run my eyes, her figure disappeared just like Katie and the others. That is so weird. What the hell? Was that really a person or was it... Is there just going to be something that gradually appears, like really, really suddenly even? Oh, right. That is so weird. So, there is a really, really weird thing that is persisting in this chapter where Rika is in two places at two different times. And I think there is another Rika in this. I don't know how, but yeah, that would obviously be evident in the fact that when Katie had, he'd just been sent up into the fragment zone and then Rika was there. This way, with you. Oh yeah, they need to step exactly where she steps because the traps are a little bit deadly over here. Please follow my lead, stepping exactly where I step. Satoko ran along the mountain trail at a brisk pace, guiding Rika-chan and me. The mountains behind the Furude Shrine were Satoko's home turf. Oh yeah, nice. Who knows them better than Satoko? In other words, nobody. So of course, she had no hesitation as she led the way. She led the way even. What's more, this trail was apparently the culmination of Satoko's trap work, so the screams and gunshots of the mountain dogs pursuing us quickly diminished. Nice. That's really good. And before long, we couldn't hear them at all. Good. Even looking around a bit, with the ropes and logs scattered here and there were well camouflaged by the foliage. The foliage! That's actually really, really good, yeah. Total disguised traps. What would happen if these things activate? Oh my god, I know. Just imagining her saying no mercy. Yeah, send a chill down my back. Hold on, Keiichi-san, you simply mustn't look away. Oh my god, yeah, definitely, yeah. You absolutely cannot step anywhere except the places I've stepped upon. Yeah, because the thing is, these traps are deadly. They are unforgiving. And do not touch the tree trunks. Roger. Oh my god. Somehow, Satoko looked completely full of life since we got here. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it must be so nice just, going into the area with loads of traps. Still, it's reliable to have her at our side, so I welcome it. Yeah, good one, yeah. On the other hand, Rika-chan, what's happened with her? What? Oh, no! She must have misstepped while looking down because Rika-chan stumbled on the rock and fell to the ground. Shit, that could be really, really bad, especially because of the fact that, that could open up a unintended trap. She must have misstepped while looking down because Rika-chan stumbled on a rock and fell to the ground. And her face twisted in pain as she remained on the ground, like she'd hit her knee on something. Rika-chan! I carefully picked Rika-chan up and sat her down on an empty section of the ground. She must have cut her knee on a stone or something because it was bleeding. Oh god. Me, it hurts. Satoko, do you have any band-aids or something? I love how unrealistic of a question that was. You realised I was a hostage until just a few moments ago. But I do have just what? Oh, now that makes sense. It would be a little bit too convenient if there was just a band-aid lying there. Satoko wiped the dirt away with a handkerchief as she said that, then pasted it on. Nice. Oh wait, she does have a band-aid. Yeah, it'd be really nice to pour some disinfectant or water on it, but that's a luxury we can't afford at the moment. Oh yeah, definitely. No, that really does suck. Could you imagine if, June 1983 actually wins, but, I don't know, Rika, worst case scenario, she gets sepsis and dies. That would not be very good. Satoko and I took a breath and then stood up once again. Now, let's hurry. Nice. If we continue just a little further, we'll be able to ambush them with the ultimate trap. Rika-chan, can you stand? Rika-chan? What was that? I'm fine. What? I can stay here? No, you can't. You're gonna probably die if you do. What? What is he thinking? Then Rika-chan let go of my hand, squatted down on her knees, and buried her face. Oh no! This is because of 87302. I bet you, no hope whatsoever. Her eyes were hollow, and I couldn't see any of the vitality I felt back when she was confronting Takano. Rika-chan, what are you saying? Yeah. Yes, exactly. If you stay here, those people were just going to catch you and kill you, right? Keiichi, Satoko, you two go on ahead. God, no! It's completely unacceptable. You cannot die! I should be able to buy you a little time if I stay here. Ah, yeah, nice. Rika, how do you expect us to agree to that nonsense? Don't even joke about us running away and leaving you behind.
もう
Yeah.
放っておいてくださいなの。
Please let me be
僕のことは構わずに。
absolutely false. You don't need to worry about me anymore.
そんなことができるなら、私だって進んで人質になったりはしませんことよ。
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, if I was willing to do that, I never would have given myself up as a
さあ、
hostage.
立って早く。
Now stand up. We need to hurry.
じゃあ逃げたらどうなるのですか。
Now that is a really, really good question. And what will happen if
こ
we
のま
run?
ま逃げて僕たちに何があるのですか。
What will become of us if we keep running like this? Yeah, my god, I mean, you know, if even after that encouragement, she's not actually feeling like running, it's really quite concerning. Rika-san shook her head and looked back at us as huge tears ran down her face. God. No, I really don't blame her, because she's just thinking, like, no matter what happens, they're going to die anyway, and they're going to die horribly as well.
Rika-chan.
Rika-chan,
僕は頑張りました。
I did my
み
best.
んなを救いたい。今度こそ幸せな時間を手に入れるんだって必死に頑張りましたのです。
God, she really is taking it all out. Yeah, I desperately fought to save everyone this time, and we're back our happy lifestyle.
いろんなものを信じて、もう
Yeah.
一度だけ信じてみようと。
Yeah, I believed in so many things. I wanted to try believing. Just one more
そし
time.
てやっと
Oh,
も
there's
しかしたら
still
って希望を持
hope.
ったところだったのに、みんな打ち砕かれてしまったのです。
And then, right when I was beginning to have hope this might finally be it, it was all
僕の
shattered.
目の
Right before my
前でやっぱり今度もダメだったのです。
eyes. No! I knew it. Even this time, it's all useless. It's only useless if she thinks it
リ
is.
カ、
Rika.
みんなもうすぐ死んでしまいます。
No, I know. That fact is so... Oh, it's just unbelievably bad. Everyone is about to
怪
die.
奇症状を発症して
Yeah,
村
yeah,
人全員
yeah.
一人残らず
Exactly. Every single person in the village is going to develop terminal
止め
symptoms.
られないのです。
It's too late to stop
ど
it.
うしようもないのです。
Oh, there's nothing we can do about
み
it.
んなを守れる最善を尽くしたつもりだったのに、
Yeah!
敵はそれ以上をやってしまいました。
I did all I could to protect everyone, but the enemy is so far beyond
そ
us.
んな中で僕たちだけが生き
No,
残って
I really am understanding what she means.
何がどうなるっていうのですか。
Oh, God, tell me, even if we manage to survive this, what's going to happen? No, I know! Because, like, in theory, it's going to be the worst reality ever made. Genuinely. Rika-san screamed and cried out the words she'd been holding back until now. Yeah, all we could do was stand there and listen quietly. It was a deep, sorrowful despair that Rika-san alone could understand. Yeah, nobody else could even become close to understanding her awful sadness here. Resentment and resignation for having lived through the same period hundreds or thousands of times. Expecting, hoping, trying, only to keep receiving despair that trumped it all. Yeah, definitely. I mean, my God, obviously, we can sort of relate, all the times we try so fucking hard and yet we don't really get anything for it. But at the same time, that's only a temporary period of time, like maybe a month to a year, or maybe a few years at the very most, but like, what, hundreds of years like Rika. I mean, my God, this must be so cool, like, the one time everything has, 99% potential to succeed. It's just ended like this. It's easy to simply pity her, because we don't have to truly understand the meaning of her sorrow. Yeah, but I'm sure there was only one person who could understand that feeling. Yeah.
僕は
Rika, I need to.
僕はリカになんて謝れば。
I'll apologise to Rika and what?
Rika-chan?
Rika-san? The utterance had me feeling uncomfortable. Rika-chan wants to apologize to Rika. This is weird. This is some NPD shit. What the fuck? No matter how confused she's been, Rika has never referred to herself in the third person. She's becoming Rena. And what would apologizing to yourself even mean? Well, to be honest, you could actually use, like, you could use mental illness to actually cover for this. You feel as if the product of your subconscious means there's two different personalities inside your sort of subconscious, really. By apologizing to yourself in the third person, you may think like one person is totally different to the other one. You're apologizing to the other one, which is referred to as Rika. The other one is, I don't know, somebody else. But obviously this doesn't happen to Rika, but that could be a possible explanation if, you know, this was anyone but Rika. Like, if you've watched Perfect Blue, Mima, bet she could do something like this. That's so weird though. No, wait. Is there something important that I'm forgetting? Yeah, I mean, I wonder. Huh? I can hear human voices. Oh no! Run! Oh my god! Actually force her to run if it's, you know, bad enough. And literally pick her up if it means saving her. I can hear human voices coming from the path we just came from. There should have been traps in front of here that they wouldn't have been able to easily escape from. But it's a different story if they weren't coming alone. Run! There's not much time left. Because we can talk later. Yes, definitely, yeah. But she has no desire to stay alive. For now, we need to focus on staying alive. What will happen if we survive? I want to live happily, having tons of fun with everyone. Yeah, but everyone will be gone. Oh god, and whether she's actually going to be in the world or not is debatable. In the end, we couldn't escape from this fate. No, so many people got caught up in this. Oh god, I understand that. Jesus, I don't even imagine what she's feeling. Oh my god. In the end, I'm the one that made everyone unhappy, doing nothing but watching Rika's fated death over and over. What? Pow. You have got to be kidding me. Did Satoko literally just punch Rika? With a hand on her now red cheek! Rika-tan continued so. Oh god, yeah, but looked up in shock. Satoko looked down at Rika-tan after slapping her, and with tears in her eyes as well, she looked straight at Rika-tan and spoke. Oh, you are absolutely brilliant. Have you forgotten what you told me? You are brilliant and you are very clever and you know when to use things in the right time. Weren't you the one who gave me the courage and pride to fight Tepe even after being covered in wounds? Where did that version of you go? I mean, that really is quite a harsh way of putting it, but true. Yeah, Rika wasn't whining and crying like this back then. Yeah, for the longest time I'd given up, thinking I couldn't help you. Yes, definitely. Fate means nothing as long as you have the strength of will, so we can burst through that dead. They can. And it is actually really quite interesting, just you need to remind people sometimes of what they've said to you. But to be fair, a lot of the things For example, a lot of things I say to people, they don't really reflect my true thoughts. So like, you can say one thing to try and make somebody better, but you don't really agree with it yourself, but it objectively makes the other person feel better, so yeah. That's the only scenario where I could think of that not being alright. And as long as we're willing to take action, we can open the door to anything. Yes. Oh my god. I'll prove it to you right here, right now. Oh, you absolutely show her. Oh, did Rika remember? Or was it something else? Well, you're only able to say that because you were calm deep down at the time. Oh my god, she really is being harsh, but at the same time I think this is really what she needs. Was it just lip service? Lip service, I love it. Was it just lip service that you could say only because you pitied me? Because you thought of yourself in a superior position to me? Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Because like, this is just, I mean, if you didn't really have much ability to interpret emotion, you could just think that like, this is just showing off, and that, you know, she wants to prove that she's right and that she can break fate. Yeah. God. If that's the truth, I won't forgive you. God. If that, I'll never ever forgive you. Oh yeah, she's realised. Oh. Please remember Rika. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. Yeah, the noble strength you showed me, that brought hope to my closed heart and dragged me out of the darkness. Definitely. Yes, she needs to though. Oh, I know! Yeah, she didn't get that, like, you know, Tepa was so physically superior to her. She still tried. And I kind of still reject overwhelming opposition and come to my aid. You're not the kind of person right in front of me. Yeah, Rika is my most proud, most treasured friend. Yes. And I mean, it really is going to take so much for Rika to actually live, because from her knowledge, the world's ending. H17302 is so deadly that it will kill everything and everyone. Why should she continue? But at the same time, look at this. So please, keep on struggling to go on living. Yes, nice. This time, I'll be the one to guide you. Got it? Vigorously, and with a firm, sincere heart, Satoko reached her hand out. Hojo Satoko, who had always hid in the shadow of her. God, that is actually really quite interesting. I mean, it's a very brutal and harsh way of putting it, but yeah. And she is making, I suppose, the people, you know, Rika, who is hiding away from this potential reality. They're going to have to fight for it, but at the same time, they can still get it. She's hiding from it. Satoko is the one to bring her out, which is totally contrary to the past, and ran from the cold treatment the villagers gave her, who used to shrink back, afraid of violence. The old Satoko is longer. Oh yeah, definitely. Right here, right in front of Rika-chan and me, are irreplaceable friends. Reborn full of pride and courage. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I love that she's starting to realise. That's really, really good. Such a good thing to use against her, though. Well, not really use against her, use for her, but act as if it's using against her, because using against her actions? I don't know. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I think only Satoko could have done this. Rika-san timidly held out her hand, and then Satoko firmly grabbed it and tried to pull her up. Yeah, nice. But the grief and difference in body weight caused her... Oh god, because I had to stagger backwards. Whoa! Oh yeah, lucky. I grabbed the two of them and held them tight to support them. Keiichi!
いけるなリカちゃん
Yeah, we can do this, Rika-san.
サトコも
And you too, Satoko. They can, though. I don't even disagree. Rika-san raised her head and opened her eyes, which had finally regained their luster. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, it's actually really quite interesting. Just especially the console arc writing. I find that it really gives eyes and the analogy of the expression that can be seen in the eye just so much more attention. Or maybe I'm just paying attention to it more. I don't know. Satoko flashed her a peace sign with her hand while holding her tight in the other hand. Yeah, that's nice. Who do you think you're speaking to? Jesus Christ. Kate-san, the area up ahead is packed with super A-class straps. They could easily send you to... They could easily send even you to help. God. Alright, well, just don't slip. Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna be something. Okay, Satoko, let's enjoy seeing your artistry at work. Yeah. Ooh, right, yes. Oh, it seems the detached force is silently withdrawn. That wasn't a cue for me to get up and get my water, but like, yeah, I kind of need a drink, so. Funny that. They've silently withdrawn because they are fucking dead. Or, in an unrecoverable position. We'll head to the mountains, but behind this shrine to a secure R in the next 10 minutes. I'm so wishfully thinking. I'll be going too. Yes, no need to worry. Will you though? With all troops to high ground immediately to get them out of harm's way. Okunogi was half sick of his commanding officer's hysterics on the other end of the receiver, but he remained calm and responded like a proper court servant. Oh, yeah. That's fair enough. It must be really irritating, especially because of how pushy and just how irrational she is. Like, she does not care about the morale or ethic or sort of realistic, goals for setting the other men. She will push them as much as possible. Felt a bit uncomfortable that this unexpectedly great resistance has withdrawn so easily, but he figured they were getting their equipment in order. and so hurry down the road to the shrine as ordered. The squads divided into their respective vans and then continue down the mountain road where R and her friends were hiding. The intent was to strategically surround them and smoke them out. Oh, you really think they're going to be able to do that, though? Commander, all units are standing by in position. Very well. Major, please give the order. This is Takano. Oh God, her voice! Make sure you capture R alive. God, I don't care if you kill the rest. Don't let them escape. Finish it right here. Oh, you really think that's going to happen? Natsuko, Skylark, Heron, start hunting. Phoenix will be the goalkeeper and will be the reserve. Yeah, be ready for anything. God, I know. You really think, despite that having been asked of them, they're going to fulfill it? No. This is Phoenix 7, roger that. Let's begin. The Mountain Dogs started marching, spreading out in a line with a few meters between them. This mountainside was a savage land where not even the villagers would dare try. Oh yeah, definitely nobody would, because Satoko's traps are so fucking deadly. There were some trails, but no paved roads for human beings. It required an enormous amount of diligence and patience to hunt on a mountain like this. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. And if anything, you know, hunting on a mountain like this, it's not even possible because, yeah, traps. All the dogs were very nervous. Though the enemies were just children, the initial advance team was allegedly silenced by an unknown number of traps. God, I'm actually really quite surprised they've known that. But yeah, and given their terrain advantage, it would be tough from the start. Yes. Yeah, but they've totally underestimated it. Sorry to keep you waiting. For now, arrangements are complete. After this, we just need to wait for them to get smoked out. Okonogi. How many people do you usually need to search a mountain? Yeah, fair. It's hard to say, but I'm sure the more people we have, the better the position will be in. God, the mountain's that big. But all the mountain dogs put together won't even be close to enough. They could go anywhere in the mountains, to be fair. But our enemies are just a small group of people. Don't you think we're at an advantage? We know what people always say. Yeah, it takes thrice the forces to break a defense. We have twice more than that on our side. Yeah, my God, yeah. Fair enough. Well, that theory works if we're talking about thousands of soldiers. But I don't think it applies in small-scale battles in jungle or mountain regions. God, that is actually really quite surprising. The history books have been proven as such. Then in this case, how great of a force do you think you need to search this mountain? So the entirety of the mountain, so that all of the mountain dogs can obviously go to the mountain in different angles, and then they can just hopefully go on a D-card like that. Yeah, whatever works, I guess. I don't know what you mean by that. What would be an appropriate military force? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, so barely any enemies, but at the same time the defense is so good. Though there are only 3 enemies, there are traps littered across the entire area. Definitely. Plus, they're not hastily set up. They're well thought out. So it's better to think the enemies have more attack strength than their numbers suggest. I mean, fair enough, but at the same time, you could never underestimate them. I understand that, but it's still only children. Yes. Exactly, and that's what makes them as deadly as ever. That's what I think too, but we're in their territory. I mean, it really depends on the kid, but if they're, you know, if they have the best possible knowledge and, I don't know, just defensive capabilities, then yeah, of course. Yeah, one kid who knows an area well can be equal to a finely trained patrol unit. That's unbelievable. Yeah, they are more troublesome than you think, Major. I love how mad she is. Then tell me how great of a force you will need to actually suppress them. We need one division. Oh, let me explain what I mean by that. 3 or 4 Mountain Dogs make a battalion and 3 or 4 battalions make a regiment. So we're looking at 20. Oh. Yes, we're looking to 9 to 16. Yeah, so 27 to 64 Mountain Dogs. Well, 27 or 64. You can't just have like 3.5 of a regiment, can you? Yeah, you probably can. But yeah. That is a lot. Oh God, you're saying we need 10 times as many people? Of course, that alone isn't enough. Yeah, we need to get in touch with an artillery base and request an advanced bombardment. My God! If we can get help from the air, I'd want a Phantom to drop napalm bombs. Hang on a second, I just want to see what a napalm bomb is. Oh look, we've got a napalm bomb test here, it looks like. Right, let's just watch this video, see what it actually is. Right, it looks like this is the bomb here. I don't know if this is the same as the one they dropped through military. Oh, is this guy actually gonna, like, do it? Come on! Alright, here we are. Jesus fucking Christ! What the hell? That's ridiculous! Oh my God! I was just expecting like a tiny little bang. Jesus. I mean, I understand what Okonogi means. That would be deadly. Fucking hell. That's ridiculous. That's insane. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. You've got to be kidding me. We don't have that much force at our disposal. What do you think would happen if we tried to chase them down with our current manpower? Well, it won't be easy, that's for sure. God, what's he laughing about? Okonogi laughed boldly. He said it wouldn't be easy, but he also seemed to be implying that he was the only one capable of doing it. Yeah, it's actually really quite interesting. I think he just totally wants to have the feeling of actually winning something. Although this is their territory, they just got there a little while ago. Oh God, that's actually fair enough. It is actually really quite horrible, but you need to think of the soldiers as, I suppose, like taking one for the team, really. Like, they take the traps so that other people don't have to, and then eventually, in theory, people will be able to actually advance so high up that they'd get to Dika's lot, but that will require hundreds of troops. That wouldn't be the case. It wouldn't be possible. And what's more, if they don't have a well-secured headquarters, the tension and constant movements will continue building up fatigue. Yes, definitely, actually, yeah. Yeah, that is really, really scary. I mean, obviously, they are going to have a massive advantage because of how good these traps are, but at the same time, though, it could be likely that maybe it will have the opposite effect. Takano was feeling a little bit anxious as she listened to Okunogi's assessment. Yeah, the forward advance team was an excellent squad that had served Takano as Takano's personal guard. And yet, they were silenced in no time at all! Yep. And I mean, no matter how good in terms of military ability they have, they're not going to be able to get past these traps. Satako's traps were dangerous, of course, but more than that, she had that conversation with Dika stuck in her ears and it wouldn't go away. Yeah, that one over there. Yeah, the one with Dika having the demonic red eyes. And what about that chemical? What about the chemical dispersal team? Still no contact? What? Scarlet to base, we've located some of the targets. Oh, we can't see our good. We're still searching. Oh god, they've actually located the targets. How the fuck? We can use them as hostages. Oh god, capture them even if R isn't there. That's a girl, did you hear that? Oh shit, gather up the nearby units and block their escape route. Roger, we'll back you up. Damn it. Oh nice, this is Scarlet Fort, we've been attacked. Shit, don't let them get away. They've let loose tons of locks. Oh, that's very tragic. Scarlet is sprained his ankle, unable to pursue. Got on without him. Yeah, screw him. He's got a strained ankle. He's injured. Don't let them escape. Sure, keep chasing them until the end. Don't even give them a chance to rest. Yeah, they are going to be a very difficult opponent. Yeah, if traps don't kill them, firstly. This is Skylark 11, we've encountered a trap. Oh my god, Skylark 12 and 13 probably have concussions. Sure, we would have been dead if we weren't lucky. This is Skylark 16. A trap got me. I'm tangled in steel wires. Unable to escape. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. I mean, my god. I can't cut them with my knife. Somebody bring a wire cutter. Jesus. That is properly cold. It really is quite brutal. Very unforgiving. Chaotic radio transmissions came in one after another. Oh my god, yeah, definitely, yeah. Obviously, Okunogi had been wrong about the Mountain Dogs being in an advantageous position. Oh yeah, definitely, because these traps are so fucking good. He's totally underestimated them. Let's get a turn to base. How'd you even do that? That's so impressive. Those bastards disguised the pit trap with a well. I'd assume what you do is you just put a well in and then you just put like the grass that's right before it into a little bit of a bad pit. 2 members fell in, unable to rescue them. We need help. Huh? Oh, stop! What's the matter, Nightingale 10? Come in, Nightingale 10. This is Nightingale 10, I've been hit. Oh, I was pushed from behind. Nightingale 9 through 11 are in the well. We're unharmed but unable to escape. Shit. Nice. Base Nightingale, your backup has been attacked. Oh, the enemy can see your movements. Watch out. God, I love that these, you know, people in the Mountain Dogs, they're just, the reporting incidents in the radio is never stopping. This is Nightingale 1. Yeah, I have a question. How can they see our movement? Good point, actually. Yeah, there's no UAV in the air or anything. Let's see, UAV. Oh! Unmanned aerial vehicle. Right. Interesting. Oh, good one. Skylight 1 to base. We failed in our pursuit. We lost them. This is impossible. The mountainside is full of traps. Jesus Christ. They've not even been able to cover like a sizable distance of the mountain, and yet they still have loads of injured men. I mean, my God, we've got somebody that was trapped in steel. We've got somebody that was, you know, logs. We've got wells. We've got, I don't know anywhere else, but still. Oh shit! Heron 1 to HQ. We found R and some of our friends. Oh God, we're going after them. We need assistance immediately. Oh God, he laughs like a toad. So I don't even know. Oh, they split up. Huh? Yeah, it's really, really good. That, yeah. It isn't so good that he totally sees through this though, because he could potentially. I don't really know how he's actually going to command otherwise, but he could do it. Heron 1, be careful. Yeah, definitely, yeah. They're luring you into a trapped area. Now the only thing is, how do you tell if anything is trapped? Yeah, they're splitting up to divert us and planning an ambush. Oh my God, it's an extremely advanced tactic. That really is quite surprising. I mean, it's just quite insane that they actually, that could be classified as a very advanced tactic. Yeah, it's really, really using your terrain well. There have already been many injuries in the other units due to those traps and ambushes. Be careful. Be prepared for anything in Heron 1. Heron 1. Oh my God! Heron 2 to base. Heron 1 is trapped. Jesus Christ, what have they done to him? Come on, somebody cut the rope. The rest of you, keep going. Don't let R escape. Nightingale 1 to base. Nightingale 7 and his team have gone silent. It's very possible that they've been attacked. Allow us to send assistance. That is deadly. I can't believe they're thinking of doing that. This area is so trapped and yet you want to assist somebody. Like, come on.
白鷺5隊員3名が上空から降ってきたドラム缶の直撃を受けて混沌した
Oh my god. This is their round 5. 3 of our unit members have been knocked out due to falling
何なん
drops.
だここは
What the hell is
こ
this?
んなのがまだまだあるってのか
Oh yeah. Are there more of those ahead of us?
ヒバリ13だ
Oh boy, you know shit is serious when there's a sprite for a character. This is
や
Scarlet
られて
13.
倒れてたようだ
I was down.
あ
Oh,
今一人発見した
there's one of them now.
追跡する
I'll chase him down.
やろうよくもやってくれやがったな
Damn it, I'm gonna get you.
よせやめろヒバリ13
This idiot is just going to get baited. Stop, Scarlet 13.
一人でかなう相手じゃない
They're kids. Yeah. I love that these guys are literally kids and yet their defenses are so unbelievably good that they can not even take down the military. Sorry, the military could not even take down them even. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, but you really think Scarlet 13 is going to listen to Skylark 1 where you see Satoko taunting you? Come on, wherever you are, come on, this way.
クソガキが
You know shit is real when you see this ugly fellow in your face. Damn kid.
立ち上がれ
Wait right there. Oh yeah, I'm happy we finally hear this song. Starlight 13 chased Satoko with an enraged snarl on his face, but Satoko ran through the woods effortless. Good one. And yes, obviously Skylight 13 is not going to be able to do that. I mean, my god, he's going to have to, you know, watch his step entirely. Every single step. Small branches scratched his body all over, but he continued to chase Satoko. Oh, Satoko ran like the wind to where she was simply running in her own back. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Who would get injured in a place like that? I mean, it's still possible, but at the same time, it's so much less likely. You're so familiar with the area. As Scarlet 13 ran over her. As Scarlet 13 ran after her, he passed so many Mountain Dogs who couldn't even move because of Satoko's trap. I mean, my god, that must be really, really terrifying. But at the same time, I suppose that is quite advantageous for him because all the traps, potentially, let me add, all of the traps that have been set out have been used. I don't know. The more of his traps fell as he saw, the more he wasn't sure if the girl he was after really was a girl. She was just something that looked like one. Something. It was an area where logs were stacked up in piles. It seemed like the trees in the area were being chopped down. Well, save the planet and everything. It was a rather strange scene. On his way there, Skylark 13 saw a member from a different unit hanging upside down from a tree, and he also saw feet sticking out of a pit. Oh my god. There was a member whose foot was tied to the root of a tree with a device that looked like a... Jesus. A pair of handcuffs! What the fuck? He reached this area after seeing all of them. Yep, he suddenly started sweating all over his body. For Skylark 13 realised that he had been lured into a trap. Yeah, he only just realised this. Oh my god, he had been caught in a snare. Yes, he had tricked him. God, that's such a cool trap, this one. It's actually quite surprising to me that this guy couldn't actually break free of that. Right. This girl was standing in the middle of the open area, calmly balancing on a stump. She was simply looking at him. Shit, he thought she's trying to lure me in. Yes, exactly. And yet you can't even have the intuition to think that. This is Scarlet 13. I chased one of them to an open field. Very confident. I just love how ugly this guy is. This is Nightingale 7. I'm the one handing behind you. Understandable, yeah. That isn't a girl, that's a demon. I mean, my god, they will end up in hell. Yeah, if you chase her, you end up in hell! Faces Scarlet 13. Oh, you really think he's going to be able to do that? That's enough. Wait for assistance. Some nearby members are on their way. What's the matter, huh? Oh, you are poisonous! If you want to catch me, you need to step forward about 10 meters. It was only 10 meters! If we walked about 10 meters, he could catch that bratty little girl. You are weird. Temptation. How many steps did he have to take to walk 10 meters? You could do it in 5. Lunge step. Do steps that are similar to lunges. You could probably do 5 or 6. If you have a long leg span. I'd assume Skylark 13, he's probably a decent adult builder. He probably could. If he took 10 steps to walk 10 meters, that meant there would be 10 more chances of stepping on the track. It's good maths, that. Yeah. No, but I agree though. That is very, very true. But it was only 10 steps. He could catch her after taking just 10 steps. Yeah, but it is only 10 steps. That may be a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. God, she is enjoying this so much. Well, if you really want to catch me, why not take your first step? Come on. Shh. Oh my god, I just find it so funny that ultimately at the end of the day, these grown men are just being completely humiliated by these kids. How is he going to take his first step? The area with weeds looks suspicious, but the bare ground looks suspicious too. What if you jumped onto a tree stump? No. That was what she wanted him to do. Oh god, that's the worst thought. Yeah, you can't decide. You have to sort of break through the original sort of way of thinking. Is your original way of thinking what the enemy is anticipating you to think like? Or maybe is it the opposite? Cold sweat was dripping off Skylark 13's body. He only needed to take 10 steps. So why was he so nervous about taking the first one? Skylark 13. Oh, Skylark 13. From what I can see, the tree stumps look okay. You can jump on them. Oh god, you can't even trust your own men. Don't Skylark 13. Don't Skylark 13. This is Nightingale 1. Hey, the one tied to the tree root. Oh, the tree stumps must be traps. Yeah, interesting. There are too many stumps here and that's just too suspicious. But at the same time, might have Satoko wanted you to think that. Can you hear me, Scarlet 13? Don't go into any bushes, it's dangerous. Ah, don't step on the weeds. The open ground is dangerous too. Jesus. God, what is safe then?
あれじゃあどこを踏めばいいんだよ。空を飛んでけってのかよ。
Then where should I step? Do you want me to fly? I
まだい
know.
らっしゃいませんよ。
I love that. Then what on earth are you doing?
私退屈ですからそろそろ失礼しますわよ。
God. I mean, understandable, but at the same time, Satoko doing this, it's gonna decrease this guy's rationality and time to think. I've got a board waiting for you.
こちらスマキにされて転がっているウグイスないんだ。
This is Nightingale 9, the ones who's tied up!
標的の一人にそう頭を蹴られている。
When one of the targets is kicking me in the head.
そこはトラップフィールドだと言ってるぞ。
Oh. She says it's a trap field.
その待ち構えてる小娘が
Oh,
最
that's
高傑作
brilliant.
が設置されてい
Yeah,
る
yeah.
らしい。
He's never going to be able to get out alive. I think if Scarlet 13 makes it out alive, there is something to be concerned about. Supposedly that girl, well, not alive, but like, I don't know, able to move, I suppose. Supposedly the girl's magnum opus is set up there. Magnificent octopus. You should be extra careful. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you've got to be kidding me. Did he just say magnificent octopus? What does he mean by magnificent octopus? Then, what about all the other traps? Weren't they hurt? Magnificent octopus. They were not a magnificent octopus. We Mountain Dogs are professional. And you're being defeated by kids. We're paid to engage in battle. Yet this little girl was playing with us like fools. Can we not beat her? Can we not beat that brat? This must be a bluff. How is it possible for a trap to exist that's worse than what I've seen so far? You will be very surprised. How can you think that's a bluff? You literally see people that are tied up upside down sometimes. I mean, yeah, I don't think that's a bluff. That's a bluff. That must be a bluff. Now I'm definitely gonna get her. You sure? Should I start with my right foot or my left? It's only 10 meters, man. The girl suddenly lifted her hand and thrust it at me. Is she trying to tell me to stop?
5歩ですわ。
5 steps. What?
何事もなく5歩を無事に歩けたらあなたの
Yeah, but you really think
いいですわよ。
actually going to be able to? It is actually a really quite risky move that Satoko's doing here because, I mean, could in theory do it. If you take 5 steps without stepping on the trap, you win.
それは大した自信じゃねえ
I see, you're confident, aren't you?
か。もし俺が5歩何もなく歩けたらどうするつもりだ。
Yeah, if I take 5 steps safely, what are you going to do? Lure him to a trap, of course.
そうですよね。
Let's see.
私と敗北を認めて降参して差し上げてもよろしくってよ。
Will she? I'll admit my loss and surrender. How about that?
私、今日は最高にトラップ能が絶好調ですの。
Exactly. I think even if Satoko does surrender, what she's going to do is, you know, she's going to somehow make the Mountain Dog, make Scarlet 13 go into a trap. But at the same time, that could be really bad because if Scarlet 13 is, I don't know, like carrying her, then yeah, she's going to fall in as well. I wonder. Well, she could jump out of it at the last second, but still.
あなたを5歩で絡め取ってもらっています。
Yeah, I'll get you before you take your 5th step. Yep, imagine taking a 5th step. Stupid fucking kid.
落ち着けひばり13。挑発に乗るな。
That is exactly what she wants. Calm down, Scarlet 13. Don't let her provoke
そい
you.
つは悪魔だ。会見に騙されるな。
She's a demon. Don't let her appearance fool you. I mean, demons did you should read on your gufty. Rule on your gufty even. She can read your mind. We can't defeat her. I mean, that's understandable. I mean, she's probably just so. She's probably just generalized like such a predictable sort of. I don't know, way of approaching targets like, sorry, traps like these for the Mountain Dogs. Ooh, base to Skylar 13. Don't go any further. That's enough. I think I was almost there. Just stay in position. But that would mean I'd lose. 5 steps. Oh my god, that's... You are such an idiot. Damn it, I'm in there. 5 steps, right? Just 5 steps, right? Oh my god, your bloody pride, man! You're literally defying orders from a superior just because of your pride. Yeah, that is a really good question. Yeah, how many times do you need to repeat it? Oh my god. Wait, Skylar 13 X Satoko? That's a unexpected development? Master would only say things once unless he's whispering words of love. Damn you, kid. Skylar 13. He's gonna read your mind. Alright, that's nice. Calm down. That's right, I'm Skylar 13. Cool like a fresh mint. I mean, to be fair, if I saw eyes like his, I wouldn't really doubt it, but at the same time, you really think that's gonna work. So I need to keep a level head and think. Right, she's already onto my thoughts. So you can see how I'll think if I have to take 5 steps towards her. Whatever you mean. Oh, that's actually really funny. I wonder if he was intending for Satoko to hear that. Is this Kumagai's voice actor? This is what it means. I won't go forwards, I'll take 5 steps backwards. Very confident. Now do it. And maybe get disproven. I did it. I certainly was a trick. If I take 5 steps, I win. She didn't say I had to move forward. I can go backwards too. Oh my god! What the fuck is this animation? I love that. That's got to be the most shitty animation I've ever seen in Higurashi. Oh my god. No, it was just funny because of how bad that was. I would have rather a PowerPoint presentation than that. To be fair, it basically was a PowerPoint presentation, but like still. Oh, that was just so funny. That moment! Thanks to our continued success, Satoko may have gotten a little careless. Oh yeah, definitely, because the thing is, it could have actually been likely that, you know, Skylar 13 wouldn't have overseen, no, wouldn't have fell for it even. But, no, not the case! She had gotten surrounded by the approaching SWAT just 0.2 of a second later, and was too slow to... Oh no. Yeah, the Nightingale squad. Shit! A dry sound ran out from the tree, trunk in front of her. Run! And wood chips scattered everywhere. Oh god. The moment she tried to look back, another bullet was fired into the same tree. Oh no. Go, move. Hands up. Oh shit. What are they gonna do? How is Satoko gonna get away from this? That's my question. The enemies approach from behind, stepping on fallen leaves and brushwood. This really sounds like a Toho track. Judging by the footsteps, there were 3, no, 4 of them. Satoko reluctantly raised her hands and moved them behind her head. Where are the others? Wait, is she actually going to have to say it because they literally have guns? They have guns, you idiot! They can shoot you! She's still not giving it away though. I wonder. Perhaps now they're fleeing far away via a secret passage. Another contract. How short-tempered. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. And they were firing a tree to intimidate her. She doesn't feel any intimidation whatsoever though. They've probably never fired at a person before. Satoko realized that immediately. Oh, that's actually really quite surprising. I mean, these people are really good at counterintelligence. It doesn't mean they have to be good at stuff like this. Answer me. Are you sure? We'll spare your life only if you call your friends in to help you. That'd be so difficult. Yeah, that's really, really good. Even I have no idea where they may be at the moment. Oh god, then you want to die right here. One of them violently jabbed Satoko in the back with something that felt like a heart. Jesus. She didn't need to check if it was a gun. Rather than fear the impending danger, she felt a strange resolve, and it actually kind of tickled. What? How? Oh. That's right, I just remembered the secret password for calling for help. What is it? Tell us. Satoko slowly turned back and grinned, as though she was immediately convinced of her victory. I think it was just going to be something that's totally... Then listen very carefully. This is a trap! Alright. What? Drop dead poodles. You bitch! Oh my god. So this is why Satoko doesn't get killed by the Mountain Dogs. These do show up. Hey, that's the truth. Right? Yeah, yeah. There's something kind of cute about the name Poodles. Right. What? You just totally see the expressions change. I love that. Sorry, Kei-chan. We're late. Oh my god, that is brilliant though, because obviously Mion Dena, they have used their punches that can literally take out an entire fucking wall at this point. Yeah. Mion. Dena? How? It's actually really quite surprising that they've survived this. I mean, secondly, that they've actually been able to get up the mountain. It's good. Our eyes open wide as soon as we notice Mion and Dena at the location we plan to meet Satoko at. Yeah, that is quite nuts. The Satoko's there as well, hopefully. Are you guys okay? Why are you here? Well, there's not much to say. Yep, very interesting, Matt. Gika's words and not really something that, I don't know, were bad to listen to. Bruh, bully! Mi-chan, you went on ahead and didn't wait for me! Okay, that is actually cool. That's ridiculous. Why is she doing that? That was cool. I have no idea. You have no idea how many times I almost got hit by traps. That really could have gone out of hand. I'm just genuinely surprised Mion didn't have, you know, the brain to not let Renana get fooled by the traps. Yeah, just awkwardly laugh it off, of course. come on. If you're going to become a fucking military commander, that's not going to be very good. I was so caught up in rushing here that, well, I got careless.
でも最後は助けてあげたじゃん。
Oh, but in the end, I went back to help you, right?
本当に最後だけだったよ。
And you really pushed it until the end before helping
お
her.
かげでさとこちゃんのピンチに出くわすことができて
Oh,
よか
that
っ
is
た
actually really
け
quite
ど
good. So even though Mion was very, very careless, stupidly careless, it's not really that bad. No, that doesn't matter right now. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't want to get into a long conversation in our current situation, so I interacted with a question on my own. Yeah, fair.
そもそも体は何ともないのか
Oh, yeah, more importantly, are you guys feeling
ここに
alright?
来るまでにヘリが飛んでる
Oh, no, I know!
吸い込んだりしなかったか
Oh, shit, that's a really good question, yeah. More importantly, are you guys feeling alright? Did you see a helicopter flying overhead on your way here? Did you inhale any weird fumes?
変な空気？
Weird
い
fumes?
や、私たちが食らったのは RPG だけど。
No, we did have a bit of a fight with an RPG. Oh, but you do not know anything. That's so good. Nika is probably just feeling so fucking hopeful at the moment.
こんな時にゲームの話をしてるんじゃね
Oh my god. Wait, let me just...
変な空気？いや、私たちが食らったのは RPG だけど。
Yeah, you could interpret that as, like, RPGs in the game.
ケイチさん、
Kate-san?
RPG とは RPG とは歩兵用対戦車ミサイルのことでございますか？
Kate-san, by RPG she means an infantry class RPG 7 anti-tank missile... Jesus Christ, how much does she know about this stuff? Satoko gently tugged on my sleeve as she chimed in. She said... Good question, yeah, how do you know this
それに
stuff?
ヘリなんか飛んでいなかったよ。
That's so good, like that really shows that it's totally been sabotaged. And we didn't see a helicopter
奴
flying
らが
around
こっち
either.
の車を吹き飛ばして撤退のふりをしたらさっさと引っ
Oh
込んじゃっ
yeah,
てさ。
nice. They blew up our car and we pretended to retreat. Oh, nice. So they pulled out quickly.
今、葛西たちの別動隊がそっちから再突入を開始しているはずだよ。
God, they're really going on the front line. Right now, Kasa should be leading out a separate squadron to re-enter from there.
そういえば、あのマスクと防護服、なんか
Yes,
変な感じだったよね。
And by the way, I thought it was odd they were wearing masks and protective
まるで
clothing.
石油コンビナートの火災現場に行く消防隊みたいな格好だったよ。
That was what the world was going to be like. I find it really quite insane that, you know, even though this was going to be something that was planned to be released, so many of the Mountain Dogs were unprotected. How unethical is that?
どうなってるのですか？
What's going on?
私に聞か
Oh,
れ
it's
ても。
been thwarted. Hikatan, Satoko and I all looked at one another, then tilted our heads in confusion. Then what the hell is happening?
それはさておき、
Setting us
敵
aside
は
from
思
now.
ったよりも大勢だ。
Yes, definitely, yeah. Our enemies have greater numbers than
しかも
expected.
飛び道具を持っている。
And they're packing
状
firearms.
況は決して甘くはない。
Oh god, so this is not an easy situation. If they're actually allowed to arm themselves and potentially shoot them, then that's the end. However, Mion raised her fist and spoke.
こうか不幸か、こっちは迎撃する立場だ。
True. Yeah, for better or worse, we're in a position to intercept
し
them.
かもサトコのトラップがワンサと仕掛けられた、いわば私たちのホームグラウンド。
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And we're in a place where Satoko has plenty of traps set up. So you can say this is our home turf.
奴らはこっちが子供ばかり、しかも数と火力に物を言わせて油断しているだろうけど、その目論みが甘いってことを思い知らせてやろう。
Yeah, no way. No way are they actually going to be able to do this. I mean, yeah, they're getting careless because they think we're just kids and they have numbers and firepower on their side. So let's just show them how flawed that assessment is. Yeah, but at the same time, these people may be really young kids, but they have traps. That's all they need at this point. Yeah, I like that. I like that. The stronger the enemy, the stronger our fire burns. Right, Keitsuken? Oh, yeah. Yep.
ミオ、ここは地理情報に詳しいやつが勝敗を左右する。
Yes, definitely, yeah. I agree, especially because of all the traps. That's really, really going to increase their chances. Mio, familiarity with the landscape here will be critical in claiming victory.
リーダーをお前に戻して指揮権を任せる
So
ぜ。
I'll let you take command now. And that is going to be a really, really good move. Sure thing. Nice, actually, the secret arts pass down through the generations. Oh my god! Burn it into your eyes, Gejan, because I'm entrusting this to you starting next year. What? Military level commanding? Are you sure he's going to be able to do that? It's Casey, to be fair. What can he not do? What was that? Oh, I didn't hear a sound. Mion and I grinned and exchanged a high five. Yeah, nice one. Now commencing the counter-attack. Still the end? Oh. Oh my god, last chapter time. Holy shit, man, that's gonna be amazing. Oh, we're gonna be beginning this tomorrow, and oh my god. That is gonna be really quite hype. What's this? Oh god, Oishi's in pain. Oh, that's gonna be really quite cool to read tomorrow. I think I'm probably gonna go to bed now, and yeah, my god, man, that was really, really fun. And it was interesting just seeing how different this was. I mean, it wasn't really that different at all, but like, you know, seeing the subtle differences that we could actually find, like, you know, Rika, and what's actually happening with Rika. I really do wonder what the case is there. Yeah, it's really quite a fun thing today. Oh my god, and I just love, you know, seeing the beginning of the total defeat brought on by the Mountain Dogs. I mean, my god, they cannot fight for shit because these traps are so deadly. I mean, yeah, there's also... What else is there as well? Oh yeah, it's just really quite interesting seeing how, a lot of the stuff with the, bullets, I swear in Miotsukushi Matsuri there was a lot more. I just want to check that real quick. Like part 17 maybe? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, this is literally next episode. Right, this is it. Jesus Christ, it took me 3 hours to read before. Oh wait, no, that's because I read 2 chapters. Right. So... Oh, I know, I'm getting confused with this scene and the one where Dika eventually totally dodges Takono's bullets. Right, I'm quite excited for tomorrow. I mean, the thing I'm mainly interested in is, you know, obviously getting a little reread of everything, but more importantly, seeing how, how the discovery of, for example, Hanye's true intentions, you know, the feeling of rebelliousness she wanted to create in Dika, so, and also the feeling of independence she felt she needed to give her as well, stuff like that. Yeah, I really wonder how they're actually going to differ in this one, because obviously there is no Hanye, and if anything, we're seeing Rika talk to herself in the first person. Sorry, in the third person. Hanye is Rika. That is my question, and I suppose it's really going to be found out later on. So yeah, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed it.